Good morning, guys. Good morning, Knife Brotherhood. George Adventure here, / EDC Leatherworks. So, I've been wanting to do a video on the leather workers we have in the knife community and excluding me. I'm not going to talk about me. But I just basically wanted to give a shout out to the people that are doing leather in our knife community, whether it's slips or sheaths or whatever, the ones that I've gotten sent to me. And as you can see, just by looking at these, we have some awesome slip. These are all slips, and we're blessed to have talented people in this knife community. So I just kind of wanted to bring it to the forefront, kind of, just remind people. I do leather, got EDC Leatherworks, but I carry these things. I carry these in my pocket. I alternate them. And it's just, it's a neat thing. You can put a slip in your pocket that somebody made for you and sent to you. That's all I'm saying. So, and every slip here, somebody made with their hands. These wasn't made with a machine. I'm sure most of them were hand sewn, if not all of them. Let's get it going. All right, so I'm gonna start. I'm really not gonna be in any kind of order, but I'm just gonna kind of start. And I guess I'll just randomly grab one. And so this is a leather slip that Sarah sent me. You can see her maker's mark, and it's handcrafted by SD Leatherworks. Right there. That's Sarah. That's Big J's wife. She is an awesome person. I've met her. My wife Linda loves her, thinks a lot about her. She's a down-to-earth person. And I don't have I wished I had the rose she made out of leather that's sent to my wife. And it's a beautiful piece of artwork. So, but this is Sarah's slip, and it's a good size to carry. A trapper, a 75 will fit in this one. But it's well made. It's the ghost leather. She's got a bead. I think this is an RDS bead, deer antler. So Sarah, S&D Life, Leatherworks. Sorry about that, Sarah, but you can see the quality of it. Hand sewn. So there you go on that one, Miss Sarah. So we got Richter here. Everybody knows Michael Richter. And this was I think this was the first slip I got from another slip maker beside myself. And it's ghost leather. You see how the ghost leather does. And I've got some ghost leather. I had to order some more. Got it right here. People like the ghost leather. But I just ordered that because it sells quick. But it's got the famous Richter logo. stamp on it, handmade, hand sewn. Burnishing. The burnishing isn't quite as smooth as it was because, sorry about hitting the camera, but I've been carrying it, so it gets roughed up when it's in there with a Zippo and other stuff. But all of these have good burnishing. But this is a Richter, and this is a thin bone trapper here, but it'll fit in there. Sodbuster fits in here good. Different knives. Sodbuster's really good in here because it goes down to about right here. So Michael Richter, there's your famous R stamp. Shout out to him. Great leather work. And this is a newer guy on the scene, Doggone John. He's got a good YouTube channel. I think he's in Wyoming. He sent me this, another well-made slip. Burnishing's good. Hand sewn. I prefer the hand sewn. I sew all mine by hand. It just, to me, it makes it special to know people are doing it by hand. So he's got his Doggone John Leather Works right there. So he's got his stamp. Made in USA. So, I'm gonna get my Saudi out of my pocket here, y'all. Got my Saudi over here. I'm gonna show you. Got it in my slip, but so show you how good it fits. There's a Saudi in there, and some of these slips you just squeeze them like this, and a knife will come out. So this is Doggone John. Does great work. High quality, good quality. Tell you folks, I'm gonna have to step my game up. That's all I can tell you. I'm gonna have to step up. This is the newest one I got. And this is an Erica's EDC slip. I got it a couple days ago. It's orange. It's actually orange leather. I think it's called, carrot leather. I really like this. I may have to get me some. I've got orange dye that I dye the vegetable tan with, but this is a beautiful leather. She done a great job. I don't know how many of these she's made, but her stitching is good. And it's got this, I guess this is her maker's mark. It's got a New Hampshire state stamp. And but it's perfect for a sod buster. This is basically, to me, a sod buster. Look, it goes right in there. Fits in there good quality, good burnishing. Like I say, after you burnish them and you get a piece of leather and it rides around in your pocket, leather's gonna get scuffed up. It's gonna get scratched and stuff. That's what makes it awesome to me. You just squeeze it and get the well, I hope I can get the sod buster out. There we go. You can squeeze the bottom too, like a tube of toothpaste. Comes right out. Another great job. Y'all give Erica's EDC a shout out. Beautiful slip. Coming up here to the famous Randy WSG. We all know Randy. And I got this one from him a while back. And it's another good Saudi slip. I alternate these things out. I like to alternate them out. Got I think this is an octopus. But his sewing, the sewing is one of the things that, I've messed up on the sewing before. But you just, you just takes a little work, but good sewing on this. Just a simple knife slip. Just basic, pretty leather. I always like to smell them when I get them. I know that's weird, but and this soddy will fit either way in this one. You could actually probably put a soddy. You got room. If you got a small ink pen or a little flashlight will go in here too. That's another nice thing about this one. You got room to slide something else. Like if you got a short pen, which is setting a short pen, but if you got a short pen, one of those little mini pens, you could fit it right in there. It'd fit. Or a little AAA flashlight. You could fit it in next to your knife. Or you could put a flashlight and a pen. You could use this for an EDC pouch. So another great job, Randy's WSG. Y'all check his channel out. We got some great content. And you know, just check him out, y'all. So this one is this is from Kent Smith. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, but I know he comments and stuff, you know. But I met him at the Case tour in Athens, Alabama. He's an Alabama guy. Him and Mike Curtis and Doom Crew, they live in that northern part of the state. So, and you know, they're probably about 2 hours from me. I'm probably 10 miles at the most from Alabama line. But he sent me this, and this is a unique one. It's got that cool shape. Got some nice stamping on it, tooling. Nice sewing job. It's got a lanyard with a bead. Looks like some stag or some deer antler. You can see the tooling here. Sorry about the bumping. But you can see the tooling. Got the flag on there and the handmade. But it's a good job. Got a nice burnishing. Like I said, I alternate these things out. I actually carry these more than I carry my own. I carry my own too, but I don't usually carry my stuff unless I mess up on it. So, sod buster, fit right down in there nice. Look at there. Perfect. Slide it out. Got this trapper. Beautiful. So, Kent Smith does great work. Y'all give him a shout out. Like I said, he don't give I wished I had everybody's decals in here, but they're out in my shop on the wall. Last but not least, we got J.O. Ventures and Outdoors. Everybody knows J.O. J.O.'s an awesome fella, man. I met him. I think a lot of him. He's a great guy. This is one of his slips. This is a good slip for a 75. I don't have a 75 with me today, but this is a great slip for a larger knife, like a 75. Anything like that. You know, it's a great. Look, I can even carry this Azula. This is an Azula. Azula fit in here. If you wanted to carry this Azula in your pocket, Azula fits in there nice. Carrying this Azula today. But it fits in there. Fits in there good. Or you just slide this down in your pocket. But like I said, it's good for a 75. This is a perfect slip for a 75, y'all. It's a good size. It's got the beads, lanyard, the eyelets. You know, a lot of these people put eyelets on there. I like to put eyelets in mine. Just gives them a little flair. Plus, if you got it in your pockets, you can grab this lanyard and pull it out. You can grab it and pull it out, and it pulls it out. But you know, everybody don't put them in there. This one has an eyelet. Just a little, you know, little added feature. But you don't have to have one. You can just stick your hand down in there and grab your slip. But another nice slip. Good work on it. Good sheen on it. Beautiful leather. It's got either a wolf or a coyote. I'm not sure. Sorry about bumping this camera, y'all. So, you know, I just wanted to shout out the slip makers on our community. When I first started YouTube, there wasn't very many people doing leather, you know, and then Richter came on the scene. So we've added, you know, it's a good hobby. It's a good hobby. You can make money doing it. You know, I've got a book. I keep up with all my leather stuff here. I've got a book where I write down my sales and all. So it's a good hobby, and you can make some money doing it. You know, you can make enough money to keep you going, and the nice thing I like is I can make enough money doing it I can send people some free stuff, you know, kind of give to the community. But leather working's awesome. It's fun. I've been doing it for a few years. You know, I started off making notebooks. But, you know, I just wanted to give everybody a shout out. Sarah, Richter, Doggone, Erica, J.O., Kent, and Randy. We all know them. We all know who they are. And I'd like, you know, for y'all to check them out. You know, whether you buy a piece of leather from me or from these guys and gals, you know, get you some leather. Carry your knife in your slip, man. It protects the knife. I always put this side down to keeps the lint out and protects it, but it keeps the knife from getting beat up and scratched, you know, or whichever one you choose. And the leather is gonna get worn. It's gonna get worn. You know, it's just the way leather is. So you're even gonna have a few scratches on it when you get it in the mail. You know, you can see right here, because that's just the way leather is, the way leather does. It's a good thing to carry in your pocket. If you don't put a knife in there, you can put a flashlight or a pen or a little money or whatever. They got a lot of good uses. And you got something in your pocket that somebody's made by hand. So anyway, I'm up to 18 minutes, so just wanted to give these folks a shout out and tell them how much I appreciate them. Great bunch of leather workers in the knife community, knife brotherhood. Carrying this Azula today, carrying this Trapper today, and carrying this Saudi today, of course. Getting ready to go out and do some weed eating. So y'all check them out. God bless you. Y'all keep your blade sharp like this one. This some gun here cut you to the bone. It's sharp. Keep your blade sharp. Keep your head on a swivel, y'all. Be safe out there. God bless you.